Showdown, people. This is my official PlayStation 4 overview interwebs of the YouTube video. So then, right now I'm talking about the whole PlayStation 4 right now on July 2nd, 2013, and its current standings to me. Uh, it was announced in February of 2013. It came out with a pretty standard release, showed some games, showed some features. Awesome. E3 comes by, and I was at first a little bit disappointed. I was like telling myself, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna get the Xbox One. Oh my god. I was really expecting Sony to come out and go like, you know what, guys, we charge for used games. That's why I was gonna get the Xbox One. If they were to do that, and if they're going to do the whole required internet, they would have the same policies. I bet for a fact that I would have gone to play Xbox One just overall, because Xbox One would have probably had a better service, and I would have probably gotten the Xbox One first. But I also would have gone PS4 just, for the exclusives. So then they announced 4 exclusives at the reveal. Infamous Second Son, Killzone Shadowfall, Knack, and Drive Club. And they reviewed those for E3. They talked about that at E3, and then they come out with the big guns, bam, 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 destroying Microsoft. And overall, I see their E3 presentation not as showing a lot of games. They definitely showed their any support for games, but I mostly saw it as a pretty much sealing the deal with the gamers, and that's exactly what they accomplished. Me personally, I feel that I will be purchasing a PS4 for sure this year. Probably for either Christmas money that I get, or from birthday money that I'm probably gonna save up. But I can definitely for sure tell you that I'm gonna get the PlayStation 4 this year. They definitely sealed the deal with me. So let's talk about some of the features that they have. The price, $400. Amazing. It's affordable. They don't force you to use a fucking camera, which is great. The optical drive, it will be using a Blu-ray/DVD. It won't change much. It won't change at all from the PlayStation 3. Game DVR, yes, and I also saw a lot of features saying that if a friend needed help, you could actually go into their game, help them out with the level. Awesome. Live streaming will be a function on it. Unless they're using Ustream, Xbox One will be using Twitch, which is an up advantage for the Xbox One. Their overall RAM is an 8GB DDR5. Compared to the DDR3 from Xbox One, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, you will be getting a slight better performance on the PlayStation 4. There's people, it's been confirmed that PlayStation 4 is going to be 50% more stronger than the Xbox One. But from what I've seen and from what I know as a PC gamer that knows about hardware and PC components, I can definitely tell you I don't think we're going to see too much of a difference in overall games that are coming out. They're obviously going to be very even and look alike. I don't think one game's going to look better on PS4 than on Xbox One, but who knows, right? I'm glad that they're using the whole AMD Jaguar processor, 8 cores, because Microsoft, they have this whole history of really bad hardware, because it's a software company, to be honest, and their software is incredible. For the Xbox 360, it was great. Sony's was all right. It wasn't as easy as Microsoft to scroll through. It will be coming with a 500GB hard drive, and it will be removable. Thank God. My Xbox Ones won't be removable, which sucks. Meaning that I will have to actually buy another console for Xbox. So then, external storage. It probably will be supporting a USB drive. External storage. Cloud storage, yes, it will have cloud storage, meaning that if they clear out your hard drive, hopefully your game saves will come back on there. Mandatory game installs, no. No required internet connection. Use game fee, no, and it will be dependent on the publisher. There will be no digital game sharing or gifting, which I'm a little bit sad about that. Overall, license transferring with Xbox 360 was something that was pretty fun when a friend couldn't afford a game or, couldn't get a certain game. But whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Backwards compatibility, no and yes, because PlayStation 4 will be providing the Gaikai service, which is pretty much on a cloud games, and you can actually buy them and play PS3 titles. But the only problem with that is that you actually have to buy your PS3 titles again. That sucks. That finally they will be having fucking cross game chat, which is the one thing that I think that held back the PlayStation 3 from the Xbox 360 overall in socializing, and it was just a pain in the ass to talk to friends on PS3. You had to fucking send messages. Made my fingers really fucking numb at sometimes. Motion control, you will have the DualShock 4, which is the whole rumble. I mean, not rumble. The whole fucking accelerometer in the controller. PlayStation 4i, which is not included, nor the PlayStation Move. Second screen is the Vita, which is not included, and the PlayStation app. It's going to be kind of like Smart Glass. It's going to be PlayStation app, whatever. Voice commands, they have not announced it yet. Maybe they do it. Subscription sheet is the PlayStation Plus, and yes, you will now have to play for multiplayer. You will now have to pay the same amount. PlayStation Plus right now, I'd recommend getting it right now. They're giving away Battlefield 3 for free. Fucking go buy it, son. Reputation preservations. Trophies will be ported as a level 12 trophy member on PSN. I'm super hyped that they're doing that. It will have Bluetooth for their controllers, obviously, and it will have an HDMI hookup for a 4K TV and stuff. And no, it will not be region locked. Woo! So then, of course, things that I really do like about it, I already mentioned it. I heard they have more Vita support. Great, and that sounds really cool. All right, then things that you will get in the package. Of course, you will get your PS4, DualShock 4 controller. You won't be getting a pack-in game from the stock, but they have really good bundles out there. And you could get a game for game in a PlayStation 4 pre-order it right now for $460. It will come with an HDMI cable. Fucking finally, that's something that people complained about this generation, having to go buy a $30 HDMI cable to get the best experience. And it will come with the headset, something that the Xbox One will not include because they believe the Kinect is a fucking headset. But the headset on this is not a true headset. It's just going to be an earbud with a microphone. So I don't know how effective that's going to be. But in the UI trailer, the guy's a fucking actor, so I really can't say anything about him. But it looked fairly comfortable. A lot of us teenagers, such as me, that I'm 16, we usually tend to already wear one earbud in school. So, I don't think it should be too much of a problem for me. At least something is better than having nothing. And yeah, it won't come with the PlayStation Eye. It will come with the charging cable. That's the one thing that was advantageous of the PS3 was that, one, you never had to buy batteries. They came with a cable. The only thing you would have to buy was the cable, and the cable is way cheaper than buying AA batteries, I can assure you. Pack of AA batteries will cost you maybe around $10. That charging cable can definitely tell you that it'll be for around $5 that you can find it at GameStop. So I'm really happy about that. Now let's talk about the exclusives of the PlayStation 4. Now in PS4 we'll have infamous Second Son. It will have infamous Second Son. Alright, son. Alright. You know what I'm saying? No, it's fine. Hold on, let me just find this on the official PS4 exclusives. This is so unprofessional. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So then, the awesome thing about the PS4 that I saw was that it will have free-to-play games on launch. Those free-to-play games are Warframe, PlanetSide 2, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's PlanetSide 2. Killzone. No, my bad. Um, PlanetSide 2 and what the fuck is that game? DC Universe Online. There we go. Yes, those will be available on launch. I've already played both of those games. I'm probably gonna. And Infamous Second Son, I'm fucking so sad that game's not gonna be on launch. That game looks so cool. Gameplay, I'm a huge Infamous fan. I have the fucking Cole McGrath backpack hanging above my fucking wall on my desk. Um, Diablo 3 will be coming to freaking PS4. Exclusive content from Destiny, Watch Dogs, and Assassin's Creed 4. Madden games. It will have this game called War Thunder, which I was playing on PC. But I'd say like about 2 months ago. That was like pretty much the best playing game that I've ever played. Pretty happy that they have that. They also gonna have a bunch of fucking exclusive indie titles coming out first on PS4. Kingdom Hearts 3, which is not an exclusive, but I'm still hyped for that game. And they will have the Elder Scrolls Online beta you can actually play on the PlayStation 4. So in overall, me personally, I think the PS4 outweighs the Xbox One. I know a lot of people are saying how they like the Xbox One's exclusives more, and honestly, if that's the case, go ahead and go with the Xbox One. I own the 360, I own a PS4, and I own a gaming PC. So I can tell you for a fact that those exclusives will not disappoint. I mean, I know they don't look as interesting, but as a person that played Killzone 2, Killzone 3, now gonna be on Shadowfall, I can tell you for a fact that Killzone 3 wasn't boring. It was a beautiful game, great gameplay, infamous, incredible game. Has to be in my top 10 list of my favorite all-time franchises. Fucking love Infamous. Have a Cole McGrath statue. Have the backpack. Have bought the Infamous 2 Hero Edition. I have Infamous 1 on my PS4. I mean on my PlayStation 3 downloaded. I can assure you that game's gonna be fucking worth it. And honestly, other than that, I really can't tell you because they haven't announced any other sequels or titles. But I can tell you for a fact that the game's gonna be fun. Killzone, I don't know. Maybe multiplayer and the gameplay was very good for Killzone 3. Except, the Infiltrator was pretty overpowered since you could go fucking invisible with the shotgun. But, you could still fucking take those fuckers on no matter what. And the fucking, I promise you, if the melee is as brutal as Killzone 3, you will be satisfied with those melee kills. Melee kills for Killzone, just fucking look it up on YouTube. Those fucking melee kills are brutal. Okay, and PlayStation 4 is probably gonna have support from Naughty Dog, who made Last of Us, the Uncharted series, Jack and Daxter, and Spyro the Dragon. So we can always expect something amazing from them. Sucker Punch coming out with an amazing game. Another probably I would have to say would be Santa Monica Studios. They make the God of War franchise, and I think they're making The Order 1866 or something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. I don't know if I like it, but all right, guys, thanks for watching. We're hitting about the 15-minute mark. Thank God if you stayed for the video. I know it might be a little bit boring, but this is my official PlayStation 4 overview, boy. If you like the video, please like. If you want to subscribe, please. And, comment. Thanks.